This video is about the turbine mass flow meters. In this video we will see what are the main types of mass flow meters and what is their working. There are two types of turbine mass flow meters. First is the impeller turbine mass flow meter and second is the twin turbine mass flow meter. So first of all we see impeller turbine mass flow meter. The impeller turbine type mass flow meter uses two rotating elements in the fluid stream, an impeller and a turbine. Both elements contain channels through which the fluid flows. So they have two parts, one is the impeller and the second is the turbine. The impeller is driven at a constant speed by a synchronous motor through a magnetic coupling and imparts an angular velocity to the fluid as it flows through the meter. Here you can see there is impeller which I told you runs through a synchronous motor. There is a fluid path through the channels. It will start angular momentum that will exert a torque on the turbine. This is measured with the spring tension and this spring tension is connected with the signal generator. The turbine located downstream of the impeller eliminates all the angular momentum of the fluid. So turbine receives a torque proportional to the angular momentum because both are connected, the turbine and the impeller. This turbine is constrained by a spring that deflects through an angle that is proportional to the torque exerted on the turbine by the fluid, which gives a measure of the mass flow. Once again we see there is a fluid path through the channels of impeller which runs by a motor which eliminates its angular momentum, so it exerts a torque on the turbine which is connected with the restraining spring. So this restraining spring gives a signal and this signal is proportional to the flow. Second type is the twin turbine mass flow meter. In this type of the mass flow meter, two turbines are mounted on a common shaft. So this is called the twin turbine. Twin turbine mass flow meter has two turbines that are connected with the calibration torsion member. So there are two turbines that are connected. A reluctance type pickup is mounted over each turbine and a strong magnet is located in each turbine within the twin turbine assembly. There are two pickups. Here you can see two turbines, turbine number 1 and the turbine number 2. Both have the different impellers and there are two pickup sensors to measure the rotation of the each impeller, or you can say each blades. Each turbine is designed with a different blade angle. Therefore there is a tendency for the turbine to rotate at different angular speeds. So the both turbine will rotate at the different speeds because both have different blades shapes. The movement of the turbine is restricted by the coupling torque. The entire assembly rotates synchronized at an average speed and an angular phase shift between the two turbines develops. This angle is directly proportional to the momentum of the fluid, angular momentum, which is the angular momentum. The angular momentum is a function of the mass flow because the angular momentum is proportional to the flow. In the double turbine or the twin turbine assembly, the turbines are not restricted by a spring, but the torsion member that holds them together is twisted. So these both are held by a twisted spring Therefore, the angle developed between the two turbines is the direct function of the torsion or torsion exerted by the system. Here you can see once again turbine 1, turbine 2, but both have different types of blades, so they will rotate on the different angular momentum and they will give a average rotation speed to the shaft. There are two pickup signal. These signal sensor will measure the speed and give us a mass flow average through the flow meter.